Okay, we'll start off with that. We've got the Granny Smith apples and we've got some of the other apples, but Granny Smith is about the most ideal. So I'll go about, we got some little bit of iceberg lettuce so that we can put it on a bed of lettuce there. So the basic ingredients we've got right in here. It doesn't go with that. We've got some celery, which is then we've got apples, a little bit of cream, and we have walnuts, which is the most important. And of course, most of the flavor enhancing things, celery, and we've got some parsley. It depends on the thing. A little bit of the cream, and of course mayonnaise, which I'm not going to show how to produce that. You get a lot of mayonnaise. It's a veg mayonnaise so that everyone can partake of it. So the apples, the body of it, the apples with mayo, parsley, garnished with walnuts, and celery, a little bit of cream. That's about it. Parsley maybe. That's all the ingredients. A little lemon to keep the apple nice and not turning into a frown mood. I'll show you the apples just now, and we'll go about. I'll keep a little bit of the lemon. What I'll do is I'll make a nice wedge of the lemon, as you see that, and we'll go from there. That's a lemon wedge. All right, we'll go with the apples right now. We'll keep the lemons beside, and a Granny Smith apple. For a Waldorf, I'm using these apples. These are the green Granny Smith apples. You have some red Mac as well. You could use as a variation. So we've got that, and probably I'll grab one more of the green ones. I'm more in love with those. So the green apples, as you see, look at the cutting part of it. That's part of the salad and its appearance. Something which is well identically cut adds to the value of the food. I appeal, but there has to match with it some congruence. Should be the food and the taste appeal as well. So there we go. We've got more of it. In the meanwhile, I would do a little twist of one more. There's no seed. It's got to be de-seeded. I'll use a little twist of the lemon to keep lest the lemon apples turn not so green with envy. I've got them. So we got lemon in there. It'll retain its green. It's so beautiful. That's the part of it. So salad. I forgot to mention, you can add a little bit of honey to it so that sometimes that tang would be there in the apples. So to cut that, you got a little bit of the honey. We got the honey in there. If there's anything dark and not okay, we'll weed it out of the thing, of our plate. I'll add a little bit of color to it. I remember the old Jensen and Nicholson was a paint company. I remember that. It's got red, green, and light. Whenever you think of color, think of us. So I want you also, whenever you think of me, think of a little bit of color. So I showed you the green. So you got a little bit of red in that one. So there goes. Then we got a little bit of the whiteness. Waldorf. It's all about contrast. It's all about taste and all about your originality. So, that's what food is all about. Food and ambience is rather an important aspect of it. If you can blend that well, there's harmony in motion. So look at the apples. So we got that. Maybe I wouldn't waste this. I would do this as well. So we've got some apples in here. I wish I was doing the coleslaw as well. I would use these apples for the Jubilee coleslaw. We'll do that later. All right. So we got the apples in. So we blend that. A little bit more of the lemon juice. All right. So thank you for the thing. We add a little bit of mayo to it. Mayo. Blend the mayo. Black pepper, I can't do without it. That also adds color, you see. So we got a little bit of black pepper. And so we add, okay, now, forgot to mention the celery Yeah, we got some celery with apples. Yeah, salt and pinch of sugar. Thank you. Just a pinch of sugar. Okay, I add a little bit of salt. Okay. Adds more body. Add a little bit of, actually, yeah. A good piece of whipped double cream would be good, but I add a little bit of cream. Add this apple and celery, a little bit of the parsley thing, and of course we did add the lemon part of it. Add a little bit of the honey. Yeah, that's good. So we got the honey, and there we go. We got a lovely. Okay, that's good enough for me. Honey, because it depends on the tartiness of the apples. If they're tarty enough, they're good for a apple pie. So it is for a Waldorf. Okay, we've got the Waldorf. All we got to do is okay, that's good enough. We do a little bit of the iceberg lettuce. And that's good enough. Yeah, okay. Got a little bit of the iceberg lettuce and good enough. I'm not going to put everything in there. A pinch of this and a bit of it. Now you go to the beautiful walnuts in here. Can I get a little bit of parsley? Okay, no problem. Okay, so we've got that. We need to add a little bit of the walnuts to it. The walnuts are beautiful. I'm sure that they don't taste. They aren't bitter. They're either bitter or better. They're better. Thank God. Okay, there you go, the apple. Yes, some recipes say we add grapes and other things to it. I'm rather a simple guy. A lot of authenticity in here. It's from the Waldorf, Astoria. It's a classic salad. And we got some walnuts and cream, and we will add one more dash of the honey drizzle, which could add to the Waldorf. That's my version of it. And a little more of celery and some parsley. All I do to that at the end, probably, is a good idea, is I would rather okay. And okay, so we've got your, in particular, we don't get the seeds in because I don't want too many hindrances to a beautiful Waldorf salad. Just about it. And so we could, there you go. Voila, you got a beautiful Waldorf salad, just like you'd get it at the Waldorf Astoria. Only the ambience, maybe we have it in Chennai at the Dr. MGR, but it's still the Waldorf salad, the most authentic homemade, good food. Thank you.